Hey everybody, I'm Gungeon here, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We played as the Conflict last time, so it is bullet time. Rab bullet time. We're hunting the little bird things. I don't remember what they're called. Doesn't matter what they're called. It's time for us to wield our blasphemous sword and bring an end to the Gungeon. The key here, of course, is to not take damage. Not take red heart damage. Oh my gosh. Because if we take red heart damage, then we're no longer going to be able to launch projectiles from our sword. That was close. Well, that was a lot less resistance than I expected to get from those ghosts. Okay, unfortunately, I thought it was a key for a second because it was silver, but nope, just extra money. You know, I'm pretty sure... Oh, shit! That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess that's what happened. That was a mistake. I must have missed the fact that I was hitting the chest until it was too late. I was too busy focusing on the wall to see if it was breaking. Well, it might be for the best that we don't open that anyway. It's kind of impossible to say at this point, but... Okay, we got a closed off shop. Thank goodness it was not a grenade. We would have been in a little bit of a sticky situation. Armor is really good for us because it's extra protection for our red hearts, which means we're less likely to lose our ability to launch projectiles. Alright, let's see what's in our shop. Galactic Medal of Valor is really good. In fact, I might buy it over getting a key. It increases your damage to healthier, to larger things. Basically, if it's a bigger enemy, you deal more damage to it, which is really nice. It makes killing bosses easier, which, as I've stated, getting that HP from those bosses is pretty darn important. And the faster you kill them, the less likely you are to get hit. Honestly, this is one of those situations where I'm not convinced that I want to open a chest. Maybe I will just take the gun that I get from fighting the boss. We're not going to get enough money, I don't think. That was a little close, but Oh, son of a bitch. Well, at least we didn't lose our throwing swords. If we lose that, we were kind of hosed. Because trying to beat this guy in melee is basically impossible with the sword. He does too many attacks that are A, fast, and B, a pain in my ass. We got just enough. Because I don't remember if you can actually search... Oopsie, wrong. With the sword, I'm not particularly fond of this gun. It does reload fast, though. This is probably wrong, but yeah, I figured. Alright, so I think I'm destroying this chest, I'm not gonna lie. We've got a key, so we're gonna get junk, but... Darn, I actually would have preferred junk. There's so many red hearts on this floor, it is actively annoying. Even one of them was armor, it would be better. Oh no, there was a door. There was a door. It was probably a shop that I couldn't actually spend anything in. But I feel stupid because I just didn't see it. Didn't see it until I was already in the elevator. Oh, you. Well, that solves that problem. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in some trouble. Got a key. We're switching to the 38 special. No, this means I don't feel as bad about using this to kill these. Because we're gonna get to reload. Ooh, that was close. I was not paying enough attention right there. That fast reload time is pretty nice. I really want to find a better room clear gun. Good thing those were really slow. Perfect count. Mostly rubber bullets. Only because of the enemies that came out was I willing to switch to the sword. The bullets, I pretty much have to dodge anyway, so Okay, I want to find the shop first. Is that true? Yeah, it kind of is. Doesn't really matter though. Thank goodness. Now we can save ammo. Oh, Jesus. You're offering me Casey, huh? This should be the chapel. It's not, though. I say should very loosely, because it's one of the things that tends to happen. Oh, Jesus. So, it turns out this is part of the chapel. Yep, okay. I'm always gonna wonder what was in those chests on the first floor. Like, it's gonna bug me. I'm never gonna know. Okay, that was simple. That was close. Gotcha. Trying to be sneaky. Always gotta be wary in case it's a grenade spawning in. So the last thing you want to do is hit a grenade with a sword. Now this looks worth opening. Okay. Void Core Assault Rifle. Means the other... Oh, that scared me. So it hits a little bit behind itself, which really throws me off. So this is a passive of some kind. Or a use item. Both of which I can use. I lied. I lied! They're both used. Table Tech Rocket is not good. Could buy Casey. I don't want to buy Casey though. I've already got Blasphemy. Casey's kinda overkill. I dodge rolled poorly, but it's okay. I don't want to be that far away from her. I don't want to be forced to use... Yeah, I don't want to be forced to use my sword as this attack goes further out, because I'll eventually end up having to use a blank. Whew. For a second I thought I got hit there. Because she spawned right in the same place, she got killed. That is Shade's revolver. Someone loses an eye. That's good though, we got our HP up like we wanted. I didn't check for secret rooms. Did I? I can't tell if the sword is making it bigger. Always worth checking. The key and the Winchester is pretty good. I like the Winchester. It's a solid gun. It will hopefully serve us well. But we got 2 keys, which is really nice. It's always good to be positive on keys. Like, when I say positive on keys, I mean you have enough to clear the next 4. Because chances are you're only getting 1 from the shop. And if you're lucky, you'll get 1 in a drop, but not always. So it means I'm good for this 4. And arguably for next 4. Because between this shop and next shop, I will be able to buy 2 keys. That's what that means. That was a nice obstacle room. That was very lucky. Did one of those guys just push the other off by riding in the cart? So we want to kill that thing first. We're not going to, but we want to. That went better than expected. We did have walls to hide behind, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world that we didn't kill that thing last, or didn't kill that thing first. If you're gonna spawn right next to me, I'm not gonna say no to just murderating you right there. You're what we are hunting. Beautiful, love it. And we've got an NPC here. Okay. It's good to know he's there. I mean, don't get me wrong, Table Tech Rocket has its uses, but they're few and far between. Okay, so that's our passive. We've not been to the shop yet. So we do have to pick up armor, because the rat will steal armor, but we can leave the key. It's almost a really big mistake. It still worries me that the bullet is just gonna randomly go through the wall. Like, I know that's not even possible. But, like, part of me still, like, just gut feeling goes, oh my gosh, the bullets are coming right at you. Because I've made the mistake of, like, a wall and a bullet, or a wall and a pit before. Because there's some pits that are dark, unlike the ones here that are, you know, very yellow. Found our shop. And what do we got? A laser sight, huh? Laser sight's really good. Okay, we are being hella rewarded with keys, so I'm okay with this. We're getting our quarry from the hunt, which is always nice. Laser sight is really good. The real question is whether or not we're going to be able to afford the gun game. Oh, was that the real one? That was the real one. Fantastic. Okay. Science cannon is also good. It doesn't really benefit from the laser, but that's okay. I'm telling you, laser sights on swords solve so many problems. Problems you never knew you had. Yeah, we've had a lot of key drops, so my life is really happy right about now. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've gotten the memo. Alright, we need to check how expensive this guy is. He's probably 40. We're on the 3rd floor, so I think he's actually 35. Maybe he's 39? 35. We don't quite have enough, but we do have a boss to finish off. I'm gonna go get this key while I'm here, since I've already taken the time. So we do still have one room. I should probably do it just because you can get a really good gun, and we have a laser sight, which is going to make our life a lot easier. Gotcha. That was really lucky. I did not actually have anywhere to go. Alright, we did not get any money, which means we can't do that right now. Let's see. Depending on what it is, I might use the science cannon. I pressed a blank and it went off super late. Oh no, I don't have any blanks. That's what happened. It's really unfortunate. What the fuck? Look, I know you can dodge those, but I didn't know that he could basically spawn them inside of you, which is exactly what happened. Yeah, the blank that I thought I set off that went off late was actually armor. Gotcha. Well, we did work through all our armor, which is really bad for us, but we got angry bullets, scatter shot. Okay. It's a thing. Wait. How is that gonna... Okay, this is science now. I was debating whether or not I was doing this, but now I really need to. Because I think we are going to do very poorly here. Yep. Okay. Yep, this is a crapshoot. I have no idea whether or not we're actually going to be able to get anything out of this, so... Yeah. So there's a chance in hell... Wait. What? I do not. Oh my god. Oh, game, you made me a liar. You made me a frickin' liar. Oh my gosh, and it's the Yari launcher. Wait, the subtitle on the Yari launcher is hell yes. I was going to say hell yes. I'm not over exaggerating. I was gonna say it's the Yari launcher, hell yes, and then I saw that that's what it was. Oh my god. Game. Game. Why do you do this to me? No, seriously, why do you do this to me? That's so not fair. You make a liar out of me, and then you predict what I'm gonna say? I don't remember that that's the quote on Yari Launcher. My memory's not that good. If you don't want to believe me, that's fine, but... To have a scatter shot... I need to rewatch the footage. I don't even know how I got that. I legitimately have no clue. I do not understand how I managed to hit that. I really don't. But it worked. So, who am I? Who am I to say it was a bad call or anything like that? That was close. That was a good posthumous attempt. I think the scatter shot is really good because we have the laser pointer. Because there's the laser sight. I think it's grouping everything a little bit more than it normally would be. It's not a mimic. The Vertebrae is amazing with scatter shot, actually. Because all its bullets are connected, and the connection deals damage. So I think that is amazing. I'm gonna have to test it out. Okay, we're just gonna spend some time trying to kill the ghost, but focusing on not getting hit by these guys. Alright. The only thing I've really used is this and the science cannon. It's a shame that I haven't used the Yari launcher because I would refill that, because that eats through ammo like nobody's business. I also have no idea what that does for scattershot. It probably also makes it strictly better because the Yari launcher stuff is all homing, which means that the presumption is that the only reason that item is good, and I do not know this for a fact, but the presumption is that the only reason that item is good is that even though... So projectile damage is down, but the number of projectile damages is... The number of projectiles is up. The assumption there is that the sum of the damage, if you were to land everything, is higher than if you just had one projectile. So even though we're firing, 3 projectiles, if we land, like, each of them does half damage instead of a third damage. As I said, I very well could be wrong on this. I would believe it if I was, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am because otherwise you would never take the item. Ooh, NPC or a shrine. I am not cursed, and I'm not going to have 100 bullets, so I can't go in there. I suppose it's possible that I could obtain that. It is just very unlikely. We could become cursed. I think we just need a curse. I'd have to look it up to be sure. For a second I thought my own laser pointer, my own, I keep calling it a laser pointer and that's not accurate. Laser sight. I keep thinking my laser sight is me being aimed at. Okay, boss found. That was the most beautiful table I think I've ever fired. It wiped out all the projectiles that are coming at me. All of them. And it killed the last enemy, which then ultimately got rid of death. That was close. We've got a lot of red health sitting on this floor, so I'm not terribly worried about getting hit and losing the ability to sword. We would lose our ability to sword for the rest of the room, but that's pretty normal, so we could deal with that without too much trouble. Uh-oh. You guys may have heard some weird back... I don't know, it would have just been... Oh, dang it. Apparently my headphones decided they wanted to be not 100% connected. No? It started playing through my, my normal speakers game audio. Ooh. I'm a curious man, and I have not been rewarded. I have not seen the other chest rooms, so... The question is, would I... If I had the opportunity to get cursed, would I do it? Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh gosh, well, that's okay. That's it. There's a lot of red health here, so... I actually wanted him to come out here. This actually works out just fine for me because killing him drops the skeleton back to this form, which is fine by me. Wait, we did find our other chest. I'm silly. Okay, I do not have the ability to get cursed, so we can't go in that door. We can barely afford that. Dang it, I didn't open this door. What did we get from the other one? We got... I don't remember what we got. Oh, it was the vertebrae, wasn't it? So this is the cog of battle. This item is the reason why one of the buttons on my mouse is reload. I'm not kidding. Not even a little bit. Let's pick up our health, shall we? Because what Cog of Battle does is it adds a little meter above your head when you reload. If you successfully press reload again at the proper time. I never did check this for secret rooms. Oh right, I didn't show it. It's going to be really hard with that gun because the reload is so fast. But if you succeed, that gun deals extra damage. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ah, god damn it. I didn't see that's what he was doing. You already got hit. This is one of those bosses. What? How did you die? Okay, Mimic Tooth Necklace, we no longer have to worry about... Wait, no, every chest is a Mimic now. That's what it is. Every chest is a Mimic. Oh, this is totally it. Alright, so we've got a heart down here. So yeah, every chest is now a Mimic, which is good and bad. Generally, I would call it bad. Well, that's not true. It's good. If we didn't have keys, it would be really good. But since we have keys, it's not particularly amazing. But I'll take it. Otherwise, I would have left it. It means that we will have keys for other things. Specifically, other things in this case is doors. Probably to NPCs. But this means that pretty much all chests, even ones that drop in rooms, which hasn't happened yet this run, but it will be a Mimic. Riding the middle here is a really bad idea. It messes with my head. Shit. I don't think I have to go this way. I've gotten really good at those rooms, but I would really rather just not. If I'm gonna have to go and clear other, well, I don't ever have to clear other rooms, but if I'm going to clear other rooms, I might as well go the way that doesn't risk as much, because there's no reward for getting through that room besides, hey, you got through that room. Man, there's so much red health dropping. It's absolutely silly. The other thing that having extra keys opens us up to is if we find the key shop guy. No, we gotcha. Despite your best efforts. Yep, okay, at least led into this room. Gotcha. So yep, we got to avoid that room entirely, which is really nice. I'm gonna forget that I have Cog of War, or Cog of Battle, whichever it is. Alright, we found a shop, and it has one useful gun that I will never be able to afford. It's okay, I suppose. I just don't want to mess with you. Please just die. Yeah, I definitely think that the scatter shot is coming off as more accurate. Okay, I guess both chests are off of this path. That was actually a little close. I feel like my mouse button is binding. I think it's just the delay on the sword. Okay, that was lucky. It was definitely good for us that there was no secondary wave. Okay, this is a challenge room. That was bad. I was not watching where I was going. It was lucky that I swung my sword at that moment. Because I definitely did not aim to block that bullet, it just kind of happened. It's a mimic, see? Okay, this is a good gun. Pulse cannon. This is gonna be a mimic also. What? Clear Guan Stone, we're now immune to poison. I don't really know what hit me there. I didn't think I got hit, but a bullet must have snuck through. Dang, that does hit other tables. I was hoping. Dang it. And I eventually win that fight because I can destroy bullets with my bullets. Kind of. Well, that's one of my first times fighting one of those just out in the open. God damn. You notice in rooms where I'm deathly quiet is because I'm freaking concentrating. I prefer a big open room. I was also kind of hoping for that. Ooh. Iron saw? Big iron. Actually, never mind. Big iron's not that great. It's not terrible, mind you, but it's not knock your socks off amazing. Okay, I think I played that pretty solid. The scatter shot is definitely paying off. I probably should have gotten hit there. So this is probably the boss room, I imagine. Okay, we do have this challenge room that I would like to do. We're gonna get a chest that we're gonna have to fight out of it, but that's okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm actually surprised that one whole battery did that. I'm not gonna get that Kaga War. It's too fast. I'm hitting it too early or too late. I can't get the timing right. Okay, that time I did. Oh, so that's how you throw a gun. Alright, 1 second. I'll use big iron, so I'm not a huge fan of it. With scattershot, it might be better though. Ooh. Hazmat suit makes us immune to like everything, right? Fire, poison, and electricity. That's really good, except we're already poison immune, thanks to our Guan stone. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this health right here. I should also go and visit the shop, see what's there. That's right. 2 keys. The Tangler. We might be able to afford the Tangler after this. Question, I think I still Yari Launcher. I still think that's the right answer. And that is the Yari launcher, everybody. I would say I'm kind of locked in right there. Boom! Yes, that was the right call. We get ourselves a master round. It's a beautiful master round too. Alright, we can buy the Tangler. I'm going to buy the Tangler. And I think we're going to use it too. There's no point in buying like anything else. We didn't find the secret room. I don't think it's in the shop, so I think we're just gonna run with it. Having 3 blanks for hell is gonna be really nice. Chances of us being able to use our sword for very long in hell is minimal. Luckily, we're not actually damaged. A lot of the times I'm starting hell damaged. But we have all sorts of gun. All sorts of gun. once we finally do take damage. Because it's going to happen, inevitably. I'm going to miss one of the giant cubes that wants my face. There's so many high priority targets here. Alright, we just already got a health sitting around right off the bat. Crap, we're gonna have a shock grub. I hate these guys so much. I can't reach you anymore. As I said, we've got a lot of good guns. I could go pick up that health, but in fact I really should. You have no reason to be jammed. As I said, I really should. The problem is that looks like a double back. It looks like it's gonna double back. I guess it's better than a dead end, which is what this one is. So used to this room by now. See, the thing is, this can double back here, or that could be right. Like, I really have no idea. They're both equally likely. That was bad. As I said, it's basically inevitably going to... Ooh, wow, I almost walked into that one. Oh yeah, Yari Launcher, hello. Well, that's beautiful. Yari Launcher is so good. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the Tangler. I'll be honest, I forgot how much knockback the Tangler has. Okay, this is the hub. I'm pretty sure. It's a little sad to me that the primary target, ow, is not the jammed enemy. Well, this is convenient. Told you, whenever I get the chance, I'm using this. That was close. If I don't have to deal with golden skeletons, I don't want to have to deal with golden skeletons. I feel like that is both reasonable and sensical. I really wish that I could cog. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I think I got more damage on the sword. Since you don't have to reload ever. I don't know why. There's no reason to ever reload the sword. Like, you can't actually reload the sword. But I feel like I have more damage on it now. Like, I definitely am feeling more damage on it. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure I am. I feel like it's killing things faster. I'm 100% sure that it could, in fact, be a placebo effect. But at the same time, it makes sense that it would be possible. I just didn't expect you to actually get the bar on the sword. I need to check. And dang, we did double back. But that means this is probably the correct way. If this is a dead end, I'm gonna be really sad. We killed all of the shock grab. We got all the chakra bolts in a single swing. I just have to refrain. Oh, I just did it. I just hit reload. Dang it. Now it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, I need to stop. It's a shame, but we gotta stop using the sword. God damn it. I hate it when Table Tech Rocket works because it's such a terrible item. Like, while I did manage to use it properly and in a useful manner, the chances of it being useful are really slim, and what you manage to accomplish with it, chances are you could have done in another way. Like, that's the thing. That was bad. I went into it. Oops, missed. Okay, we found another hub. That's the thing about this map, is there's no logic as to like which way it might be. Like, I'd love to try and come up with something clever, like, it turns out that the map must be within this size range, and therefore, if it's not, why are you not getting hit? Oh, that's right, I forgot these have a limit. I actually feel a little better about this because this is really hard for it to loop back. That was close. Well, it wasn't. Didn't double back. It was just a dead end. And yes, I did only just notice that. Oh crap. Alright, we want to save the vertebrae K too. Tangler it is, I think. Okay, I'll take that. Tangler. There you are. Alright, we found it. I want to save the Yari launcher for the last phase. Because he moves around a lot, the missiles are more useful. So the vertebrae, I think, for the first phase. Once again. Come on, bullets. Very nice. We got 43 more vertebrae K shots. After that, I think we're gonna move to maybe the Tangler. We're pretty short range in the second fight, so I think that's a good move. I love how our Gungeon's already rotating there. Oh wow, yeah, I walked into that one. I hate that attack. Gotcha. Alright. Yari launcher time. As I said, Yari launcher's broken as shit. Alright. Kiss your butt goodbye. Sorry, the rabbit. The bullet spinning around as a rabbit just looks hilarious. Somebody had to draw that sprite. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Is somebody had to go, what does a rabbit bullet look like when it's spinning? Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was definitely a little silly, but hey, that happens. It's the bullet. I always perform really well as the bullet, unless I do things too recklessly, which is also something that's been known to happen. But overall, it's solid. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. But until then, enjoy our victory screen and keep your gears turning.